Hello everybody, Santo Sushi here. Hope you're having a good day. Coming at you with a PvP build. I know I haven't uploaded one of these in a good minute. Trying to get on top of all the new specialization like teases arena that's been on, but I have been enjoying something relatively new that's creeped into the meta, Power Mirage. I love Mesmer. It's my favorite class right now. So naturally, I wanted to try it out and kind of go over the build with everyone in case anyone else wants to try it out. It's super strong right now. It might be, the best Mesmer class in the meta at the moment. So get on it while it's good and before it goes away. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and yeah. All right, so let me go over the build real quick. Ether Feast, Blink, Signet of Illusions, Mirage Advance, and Jaunt, Berserker, Wayfinder, Amulet, Wayfinder Relic, Rune of the Hollowsmith, Sword Shield, Fear, and the respective sigils. And then you're going Illusions 1-2-2, Dueling 2-3-3, and then Mirage 1-3-3. This build focuses a lot on just creating a million illusions through your deception skills and then your dodges. Of course, that's why you take mental gymnastics. When you successfully evade, you're going to get vigor. Your mind rack gives you vigor, so you get vigor. More evades equals more clones equals more shatters on mind rack, hence more vigor, and it's just a big old cycle. So and then I believe, yes, shatter skills grant Mirage Cloak if you have enough clones. Mirage Cloak recharges Mind Rack and Cry of Frustration, which are your main shatter damaging skills. So yeah, you're gonna be dodging a lot and then shattering a lot, and then using your ambush. Of course, the sword ambush is really good for mobility, chasing or getting away, or even just getting somewhere a little faster, so you don't have to burn your blink, since your blink is your main stun break, or your only stun break, really, I guess. And then your your ambush on your spear, very similar cast to the Harb spear. Definitely not as much damage, but it's massive, and then lots of vulnerability on that. So there you go. There's the build. Mix it up if you want to, but this is what I run right now and it feels very good. So let's get into the gameplay now. All right, I'm doing something a little different this recording. Everyone's been bugging me to do post-game commentary on myself so I can kind of see what I did right, what I did wrong. I already remember how the start of this game went, so I'm gonna comment on that a little bit. As you can see, we're a man down right here. So we're just going 3 mid, 1 home. Expecting a losing fight, but trying to play it safe, and then I see both of my guys kind of get jumped on, so I just say F it and go in. Which was very dumb, because you can see I just get melted by someone and pretty much insta-cleaved. Which sucked. That was, we are a man down, but that was also an incredibly dumb move on my part. And now we're waiting for respawn at 5 seconds. I can see that my other guys are kind of holding their own, and our DC is now back. Our Reaper goes down and our Willbender goes down. Our Reaper got up. I'm not sure how he got up. Maybe they cleaved someone or something. Or the Tempest probably signated him. So I'm going to go back in since we're still kind of in this fight. I get big damage off, and then I don't want to say my damage turned it around, but we win the fight in the long run and get the cleaves off, and now it's just one dude left, the Reaper, and he's a pretty easy kill since there's 3 or 4 of us right here. So we're gonna do that, and now I think at this point I see that they're getting home, and I've got other people here that can cleave it, so I'm gonna start rotating that way. Run in, and then I see 2, and yep, I spot that Spear Catalyst, and I don't want to go in because he's up top, but I've got 2 other people that come in and help me, so I'm gonna go in on it. It'd be dumb not to, and we need home. Ambush him, quick spear combo, and he gets out, and he actually does a ton of damage to me, right? Not right here. I think his next little ability chain right here. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I don't know what Spear Cat does. Well, I do, but I don't know how to play it to do this damage, and I wish I did because it seems cool. So I get out of that fight because if I chase him, he will kill me. I'm kind of just eyeing down that Virtuoso. We have home capped, and I'm just staying in case the fight comes back to the point. And this Kata runs back. So it's a 2v1. I go in on him even though I'm low, because I think getting this kill will help us retake mid since 2 of us are over here already. You see he's just super durable, or I'm just missing everything. But we get the down. He's going to try to go stand on that, which is pretty smart because he kept one of us delayed from getting back. And then our guy runs into a Reaper under here. So I'm going to just quickly help him burst this guy down. And hopefully we could get back to mid super quick. That Reaper goes down. I see one of our guys is down too, but getting this cleave is a lot more important so that this Reaper does not have a chance to rejoin the fight in mid, because he'll just Condi bomb us. And then it's a 3v1 against this DH. 4v1, sorry. So get the cleave really quick, and then I think that they're getting home again. So I see 2 of our guys are already rotating back, and I make the decision to go get a sword. Sword is huge in this map. I think you see I try to jaunt up there, but can't. And then I get a little stuck. So just using the ambush sword 1 for mobility right here, so I can get it quicker and then get back to the fight. We're losing mid now to that same Reaper, but I've got 3 teammates coming in. I advance on this DH and get some good burst on him. And one of their guys comes in too. I think, yeah, Spear Kata. I'm gonna get out of there. And it looks like we have this little skirmish here, 1, especially after that big spear, 2, and then sword is gonna finish them off. So I kind of fade away on that one and let our guys get the last damage on those dudes. And I'm gonna come onto point, focus this Willbender, because I hate Willbenders, even though they're not, you know, in the limelight as much anymore. So you can see that the sword cleaved like 3 of them instantly right there, 4 of them now, which is huge because that fight could have gone differently if I did not have sword. Someone could have rallied, they could have hand res someone. Now I'm going to rotate back to home because they're really bugging us over there. And the Virtuoso. So I advance on him. I'm going to try to wait out all of his distorts too right here because, you know, Virtuoso just has a ton. And I do a decent job of it up until that. Yeah, I forget he's running shield and I just waste my whole spear burst on him. I'm pretty thirsty for him, and then I waste another ambush skill into his second cast of his shield 4. But we end up getting him right here. Yeah. Oh, I definitely need to be a lot better about baiting out dodges and waiting out the blocks, because there's some little primal part of my brain that's like, if you do enough damage, you break through their block, which is not the case at all. I think I'm just stubborn. But another little team fight here. They are, yeah, one of our guys goes down, but they're all pretty grouped, which is kind of the dream scenario for Mesmer's Spear. I poured out, quick heal, and then I try to sword 3 back in, but it doesn't work because I miss my sword 3 a lot more often than I ever hit it. I don't like the sword 3 ability. So I don't have sword anymore, so I'm trying my hardest to cleave this guy. I go down, but I think one of our guys is able to cleave him out before they get me. I'm hoping they do, because I don't think I die right here. Yeah, so I'm back up with that Necro standing right on top of me. Someone the Vert masses invises them, but they all like immediately break it, which gets them all killed. And then I see sword, so I'm gonna go get that again. We've got pretty solid map presence right now. We just retook mid. All of them are on respawn. Home is uncontested. And I'm getting sword. Our thief is doing thief things. And decapping far, kind of distracting or delaying them from coming back to mid. And now you can see they're pretty split. There's 2 far, 2 coming into mid. This vert is trying to cast on me, and I think he runs straight to home. Yeah. But I see that our necro is going, and that our their DH is still kind of chilling around here. So I'm gonna stay. And I see that this guy was running from the fight over in far, so I'm trying to help him out. Then I jump on this wheel bender, and yeah, he gets sorted. And I'm kind of dumb right here. I waste all of my spear burst on someone that's getting like insta cleaved by the sword. So that's just me not paying attention. But their Reaper goes down as well. They only got just a little tick off of mid. A little cheer for those stat boosts. I probably shouldn't have done that right there. Because of the time limit on it, I should have waited while I was about to go back into a fight. So me and this woolbender are rotating back to far to help out our daredevil, because he's kind of putting in work keeping this decapped. And we burst down that spear kata. And I actually didn't know this. There too allows them to dodge the cleave from the sword artifact, which is crazy because I'm pretty sure that like thief teleport and then mesmer down to does not stop that. Like it follows you. And right here I'm kind of waiting because I'm super low and there's 2 on there, and I was waiting to see if I can get out of combat, but I'm not because I'm still too close and my clones are still spawning. So I just jump back in anyways since there's 3 of us here now. And I almost go down right there to that DH, but we get the kills, and these last couple kills should wrap up the game very nicely. Yep, there it is. Top kills, no top damage. But I do ignore my rank. I've decayed. You can see I've only played 46 games this season, but 340 in a game that only lasted that long is not bad. So there's that game in my commentary. Let me cut over to the intro or outro. All right, there you go. There's the build in action. As you can see, very strong. It can pump good damage out, especially in a team fight. If you get those big shatters, big fat juicy shatters on multiple people. Pretty good survivability too. All the vigor you're getting back, giving you your dodges, because your shatter 1 and then evading an attack gives you vigor. It just stacks up, and you have infinite dodges. You know, your jaunt too is really helpful for getting in and out. So yeah, try this build out. Let me know if you have fun with it, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and that's it. Bye.